and motion. Okay, position and motion now. Listen, I get it. Hang tough, right? Hang tough with us here. Guys, this is what wins, okay? To be completely honest with you, this is what wins, all right? There's no magic in the sport of wrestling, hard work, right? But your position wins, right? I realized that position wins when I ended my wrestling career, right? And I started coaching, right? When I started coaching, guys, I actually became a better wrestler than what I ever was while I was competing, right? Guaranteed, hands down. Here's why. Because I understand position, right? I understand how to get your weight off of me, right? And get your weight back on you, right? It's just the more you coach, the better you see it, right? The longer you see it, hey, it just works out that way, right? So if we can if I can take any of that knowledge and pass it to you guys, that's what we're going to try to do this week. Right? We're going to try to take as much as we have up here and get it into your guys' heads for you guys to be successful wrestlers. Now, position and motion are whole key, right? When I hit a double A here on Carter, right? Carter's a stud, right? No doubt about it. Who wrestled Carter last night? Anybody? One guy wrestled Carter last night, all right? Well, the rest of you big guys, grab this guy, right? He can go, right? Grab him and kick his butt, right? So when you wrestle, right? I'm in here on my double leg on Carter. When I drive up, right? Guarantee this big butt right here is going to give me pressure, right? Guarantee. He's going to do this. He's going to drive off this far leg. He's going to drive into me, right? And he's going to try to get that foot right there to the ground. Now, guys, what he's going to start to do is he's going to start to shove my head down. Wants to square up with me so I can carry all of his weight right here. Right? I cannot let that happen. If I let that happen, he will beat me every time. So what I want to do, guys, I want to stay out of it. Right? I want to get all the weight back over here to this far leg. So first off, the only way for me to do that is to get this elbow nice and tight in my stance, right elbow nice and tight in my stance. If I'm out here like this, right, moving this guy, or if I'm right here like this, moving this guy, right, it's never going to be able to work, right? I want his leg split right here between mine, elbows nice and tight in my stance. When I drive to my feet, I'm going to push into this guy, guaranteed, right? I got a ton of pressure coming across off my trail leg foot when I come up. Okay? So when I push into him, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to push me back, right? When I push in, he shoves back. When he shoves back, he's putting weight onto me. I want to get his weight off of me, and I want to get it back onto him. Here's how we do that, right? So when I shove into Carter here, right? You guys see that foot hop way back here like that? Right, now watch. I'm going to take my hips, and I'm going to go in front of his body. You're going to see I'm going to take this foot, guys, and I'm going to put it right here next to me. Like that, right here. Real simple, right? Then I go into it, he shoves back, there. I circle back and foot. I go into him, there he shoves back. Here I circle back. Notice, guys, what did he almost do? He almost fell down, right? He almost fell down. I took his weight off of me, right? I put it back on him. It's the whole key. The whole key is this: position, motion. Position, motion. So we're here, inside tie, collar tie, right to my double, penetrate into it. There he shoves back. Here, I circle back, get all the weight right here to his far leg. Now, if I circle the other way, right? There's a right way to do this, and there's a wrong way to do this. If I circle the opposite way, right, you guys know what a neck wrench is? You know what a neck wrench is? Guy's in on a double leg, right? Guy reaches down, locks right there around this guy's neck, right? If Carter, right? Carter circles the wrong way, right? He tries to go behind me. There, guys, I promise you, this is going to get really, really tight. All right? Here's what I'm talking about. If I'm here on my double leg, right, and I try to circle behind me, right, first off, if he's pressured in, right, if he's pressured into me, guys, if I try to go this way, he's going to keep that pressure in. Also, right, he's going to reach down and wrap around my neck, there, and this is going to get really tight, all right? But he can still reach down and wrap around my neck, there. If I circle my hips in front of his body, or watch my feet, if I step my feet back, here, I go back with my feet, I go into him, here, I circle back, I promise you, that does not get tight whatsoever, right? One last thing. What do you think that motion does for me? Any ideas? He gets his weight off of me, All right, I hit double. He's driving in, he's pressured into me. Number one, it gets his weight off me. What else does it do? Reset. Nice. Makes my finish easy, right? Sets up my finish. It sets up this. Right here, get my double leg, into him. There, I circle back. Now it sets up my finish. Right? Allows me to finish right on through. Okay? Gets that leg from being way out here. Gets to hop in. Now I can step across, pop my hips, and finish. Okay? All week, you're gonna do this motion. You're gonna go into them, and you're gonna circle back. Guess what it does? It makes your finishes easier. Makes your life easy. Is wrestling tough already? Yeah. Right? The sport itself is tough. Right? Don't even cut weight into it. It's tough. Right? You got one guy over here fighting. You got a guy over here fighting. Battle of wills. Who's gonna win? Right? Let's make it easy. Or let's make it easier. Sound good? Into him, circle back. We're gonna do a drill. Luke, watch these guys. Carter's gonna go. I'm gonna say inside tie, collar tie, double leg. Hit it. Into him. Circle back. Into him. Circle back. Into him. Circle back. Good. Time. When I say into him, guys, notice he's going into him. When I say circle back, his hips are going in front of his head. I say into him, circle back. Luke, ready. Inside tie, collar tie, double leg. Hit it. Into him. Circle back. Into him. Circle back. Into him. Circle back. Good. Other way. Carter, one more time. Circle your hips in front of his head. Inside tie, collar tie, double leg. Hit it. Into him. Circle back. Into him. Circle back. Top. Notice, guys, his hips going in front of the guy's body, in front of his head. All right. Let's go. 1, 2.